My name is Lynn Mooney, and I'm co-owner of Women and Children First Bookstore. Women and Children First was started in 1979 by two then second-wave feminists named Ann Christofferson and Linda Boobin. They met in graduate school, and they both found that they were having trouble studying the women writers they wanted to study and write about, largely because their work was unavailable. So it was a time when ideas of the literary canon were expanding to include more women writers, but there was a gap. There was some catching up that needed to happen. So it was a time when a lot of feminist bookstores were founded and also a lot of feminist presses. We're very lucky and happy to still be around. We'll be celebrating our 40th anniversary next year. And Anne and Linda, those original founders, retired about 4 years ago. And the store was taken over by two then employees of the store, and that was me and my business partner, Sarah Hollenbeck. We are so lucky. Andersonville is such a terrific neighborhood. The customers are great. I love being on my lunch break, being able to just walk out the door and window shop in these wonderful individual businesses. There are businesses here that exist nowhere else because there are almost no chains or franchises in our neighborhood. It's almost all one-off independent businesses started by entrepreneurs, often Chicago-based. So yeah, I could go on and on. I love this neighborhood. Our goal when we bought the store was we kept reminding ourselves that if young women in Chicago and young women writers in Chicago started to think of us as their bookstore, then we were on the right track. You know, we have to keep up with what feminism is doing. There's so many urgent issues. We want to remain a place where people can come and trust that they're going to find materials on the most urgent issues of the day. We're lucky because our roots were there from the beginning. That it was about the people, the women especially, who needed a safe space, who needed a robust selection of books pertinent and relevant to them. That's where our roots are, and it's turning out to be a really smart focus to have had, because it's what people want now.